Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is April 3rd, 2026, and this is my weekly market review. I'm reviewing the NASDAQ 100, that's QQQ, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only. Because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. I realize I was looking at the SPY there on my number one and not the Qs. All right, let's jump over here to these charts and see what we see. All right, let me resize that and let me maximize this. And zoom, 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 zoom. The first week of the quarter and we are seeing green. And so far, we don't have a lower low, but we're inside the previous quarter. We got a long ways to go yet, but everything is looking like it might be ready to turn around or turning around at this time. But just keep your eye on the big picture and trade accordingly. All right, let's go down to our monthly chart and see what we see on this monthly chart. On this monthly chart, we will see the exact same thing. We were in a downward little slide there. We had got confirmation. We are still below the 9-10 moving average. We came up to it, looked like and kissed, and stayed and ended up closing the week below it. This is a see there. We're below pivot. Be mindful of your trading plans and your trading strategies at this time and trade accordingly and all. But right now, we're looking green. We're looking okay. Let's go ahead and go down to our weekly chart and see what we see there on this weekly chart. The other thing that looks okay here on this weekly chart that I'm looking at is that we did close previous week below the 50. This week we have gotten back above the 50, and we are above the pivot at this time. Look like next month, when these monthly pivots start showing up, monthly pivots and all, because again, this was a short first week. We will be opening above pivot, and that's a good sign that we're above pivot. We may continue going on up here, and that maybe this was the bottom that I saw this week. And we just got to kind of be patient and wait and see what we see here, and that's what I see here at this time. All right, let's go ahead and go down to our daily noise and wrap this on up on this daily noise. Like I said, on this daily picture, it's only 4 days you're really looking at it. You're looking at this bottom red candle here, and where after seeing that, I said, okay, look like we may have hit our bottom, and then we got these 3 green candles here, and we did end up closing higher. We did close at a high this week, just to put it like that, and I'm looking at us come next week. We will be opening above pivot. We will be opening up above pivot. That's this white line here and all. So I'm looking for us to go higher. Our next big resistance point is really, since we're below the 200 at this time, can we get back above the 200 and all if this thing continues going up? So that's going to be a slowdown point. And plus, this whole little area here that I had mentioned on my other little video that I put out, this can end up being a supply area that may slow things down going back to the upside. So we do have some resistance here at this cluster right here, the supply here that sent this thing down, and at the 200 also. So be mindful of your trading plans and your trading strategy and trade accordingly. But that's pretty much it for this week. I hope everybody had a great week. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye. Right Side Trader here. Have a good one. Bye.